Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum at the 4 with Kata in at the 5. White and Brown are the wingmen, and it's Simons in at the 1. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now, here is James. From deep, here's Doncic. Hauled in by Brown. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. White with a screen on Hachimura. Tatum from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Outside White. Here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Boston pushing it up now. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by Boston. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Launches it from deep. The offensive rebound. Hachimura from long range. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you love to see LeBron go to the window and set the tone with his rebounding. That is nicely done.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. A good look from Doncic. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Doncic has got 5 points.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
It's both from the stripe. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Reeves finds Doncic. James outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
The Lakers lead by 5. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's White. Back to Tatum. sinks the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's James. Doesn't go that time. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to White. And here's Simons. They set the screen. Brown passes to Simons. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
And you know, he knew the hit was coming, and Simons sacrificing his body anyway.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Simons. No doubt Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Pass to Aiden. Now, here's James. Here's Hachimura. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum against Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum inside, working on Hachimura. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Back to Doncic. And the 3 off target.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in for Simons. Reeves against Brown. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. Fires from deep. Offensive board.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Trailing by 5. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Celtics trail by 7. And here's Tatum. He's got 5. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 5.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Brown. No luck on that one. Reeves with some nice D. Pass to Doncic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Lakers making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. Celtics trail by 11. Pritchard surviving the D. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. To win the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, here's Doncic. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. It's stolen by Doncic. The 3. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 14.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Kleber with a steal. And he's going for the lob. White with the steal. To the middle. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to James. Off target with the 3.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Back to White. Tatum with a screen. Kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. Inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Down low. Kleber. It's tipped. White against Doncic. Now here's White. The D's right on him. To end the drought. Doncic with a block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
The 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 19 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Brown with the stuff.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Laravia is checked in for Reeves. And it's Marcus Smart in for James. Boston also changing it up. Boucher comes in for Queta. And it's Hauser in for Jason Tatum. The Lakers lead by 17. Doncic with it. 19 points in the game. Vanderbilt, the pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. Boston pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boucher finds Brown. And here's White. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Guys, back to you.
You love that confidence. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Hauser, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Boucher on the screen. Here's White. And Boston again with the bucket. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. The lead is 15. Smart, a screen on Pritchard. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
White can't hit.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
It's Smart on the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound. White for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's LaRavia in at the three. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Hauser passes to Garza. Back to Hauser. Smart against Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Outside White. Fires the three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's White. Pass to Garza. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers lead by 17. Now LaRavia. Now here's Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Hauser. White looking it over for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
To the inside, and stolen by Boucher. White against Reeves. Left side, White. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Simons is checked in for Boston. Smart passes to Reeves. Smart against Pritchard. LaRavia outside. There's the three. Outside Vanderbilt. Smart outside. The Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Simons. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. Now Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And again, the Lakers, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. LaRavia with it. Now guarded by White. Smart outside. Now Hayes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Boucher up top. Pass to Simons. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
The Lakers lead by 14. Smart looking around. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Smart. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. Pulls up. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Reeves against Pritchard. Now here's Simons. Defense is right there. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Knecht comes in for LaRavia. LeBron, he's checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Boston also changing it up. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Pritchard. Los Angeles leading by 12. Now Doncic. He's got 22. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Boucher. Outside, Brown. From the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires the 3. Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
There's a screen, and here's Simons outside. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Simons. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. Pass to Tatum. Back to Simons. Lets it fly from 18. And he nails the jumper. Simons got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, Simons' jump shot is pure from anywhere on the floor.
Doncic is doubled to the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. Outside Tatum. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Here's James. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 15. Outside White. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer, no good.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Kept alive. Ayton. And he buries his first look.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Garza's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for White. Here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum passes to Garza. And he goes in for the dunk.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Outside connect. Back to Doncic. Out to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
The kick to Tatum. Launches it. JT for 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Again, Los Angeles.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Outside Tatum. Back to Simons. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 17. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Cada's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Hauser.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 24. Again, Doncic missing. Celtics trail by 14. On the wing, Simons. It's stolen by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Ayton. Got it. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
They set the pick. Tatum from long range knocks down the long J.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Doncic. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Just 5 on the clock. Simon's shot is good. The Lakers lead by 13. Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Brown against James. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Reeves finds Doncic. Offensive rebound. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. The three is up. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Anthony Simons out there with Derek White. And it's Keita in at the center. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Brian?
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Doncic. The three, James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Brown passes to White. Now Tatum. Let's go with a three. Oh, Tatum with the long distance answer.
But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
James finds Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic passes to Ayton. And here's James. Takes a three. 5 to shoot. Keita pulls it in. Keita's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tatum drops the hammer.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Now here's Doncic. 24 points for him. He can't get that one to fall. Brown with some nice D. Outside Tatum. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's Reeves. Still no points. Pass to Ayton. And that time also a missed shot. Celtics trail by 10. Inside. Here's Tatum. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Simons outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Clock at 6. Brown passes to Tatum. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Ayton. Hachimura outside. Now here's Doncic. Luka! Lethal!
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Boston with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
He's off on the second.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Now here's Hachimura. Give him 8. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic from deep. He can't get it to go. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Simons. Now Brown. And here's Tatum. He's covered by Reeves. White for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's the three. The shot by James, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And here's Brown for three. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 13. Doncic is doubled. And there's James from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 6 in the quarter.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Celtics trail by 16. Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Simons. On target from range. Simons got 13.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Doncic on the wing. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Simons against Doncic. Simons passes to Tatum. Simons outside. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And here's Reeves outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 15.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And that one falls for Simons. And so Simons nails both of them. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Larabius subbed in for Reeves. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in for Simons. Pritchard against Doncic. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. White with a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer Pritchard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Ayton's got 8.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Pritchard against Doncic. Outside, Brown. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 15. Laravia outside. The shot from 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Shoots. And that one's good. James has got 10 points in just the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tatum. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Ayton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Now Los Angeles moving it up. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 19. Brown with it. Larabia's there. It's good. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Now for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Boston also changing it up. Boucher comes in for Keita. And it's Hauser in for Jaylen Brown. Outside Reeves. And that one's good. Larabia's got his first 2 points.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
White drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
White against Reeves. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Kleba. Shot clock at 5. He shoots it. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 22. And finished off by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Outside Reeves. Smart, a screen on White. Reeves, the pass to Kleba. Count it.
Well, that's almost an impossible screen to fight through, and he gets a wide open look because of it.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
The Celtics making a switch here. Garza is checked in. Celtics trail by 18. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. White with a screen on Smart. Pritchard against Smart. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Vanderbilt, a screen on White. Here's Reeves. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kleba. Smart for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pritchard, the pass to Boucher. White for 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Smart for 3. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Lakers lead by 13. We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Connect in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Reeves against Simons. Back to Smart from behind the arc. Simons with a rebound. Celtics trail by 13. Rebounded by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here's Smart. Pass to Kleber. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Simons deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Kleber.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Smart. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Outside Pritchard from downtown. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Pass to Reeves. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Hauser's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Simons. Over Reeves. And it's Simons missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Smart. They get it back. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Simons against Reeves. Lets it fly. Simon's shot is good. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Benson's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Smart. Cadis checked in for Boston. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Vincent. Doncic outside. And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Connect's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hauser outside. Back to Simons. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And finished off by Kleba.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And here's Simons outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Doncic is doubled. Pass to Connect. Takes the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Koloko, he's checked in for Kleba. And James is subbed in for Vincent. Boston also changing it up. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boucher. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. Simons against Doncic. Simons outside. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to win the run. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Here's James. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got rebound number 11. Here's Hauser. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
The Lakers lead by 17. Puts it up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
And that one is hammered home.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Boston pulls it in.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
White, the pass to Simons. No good on the triple.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The drive by Simons. Queta no good. The Lakers lead by 17. Outside Connect from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. Connect's got 9 points now in the second half. Boston shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Tatum. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Aiden, he's checked in for Koloko. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves is subbed in for Connect. The Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Pass to James. Shoots over Brown. And that one's good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defender is draped all over him, doing his job. And LeBron James says, it's like you're not even there, my friend.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Doncic is doubled. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. And the basket is good. Tatum's got 29.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's Doncic. Takes a three. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Tatum. Over Hachimura. And Boston again with the bucket. And the Lakers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Brown. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Reeves. Doncic up top. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Celtics trail by 19. Simons with it. Outside White. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Outside Hachimura. Doncic. Oh, off target from downtown. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
Los Angeles leading by 17. James outside. From downtown. And rebounded by Tatum.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a three. Hachimura there for the rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Simons. A nice shot by Doncic.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Simons. Tatum. Pass to Tatum. Over Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. James, right side. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. Boston pulls it in. Hauser outside. To the middle. Stolen by Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kleber. Here's Vincent. Kleber passes to Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.